Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to start a little differently than the previous videos. It's a very fine November day. It's very sunny. It's cold, but it's a very nice day to take a little walk. And I'm going to pick the orange car from the second garage space that I have. It's just maybe 20 minutes away by foot, obviously, and I wanted to use this particular fine day to take a little walk. We're here in a local park, I would say. It's very nice to switch off after a hard day's work, to go for a walk, as I do right now, go for a run, take your bicycle out. It's very nice and quaint here, and I'm going to show you a little bit of it when we're up here this little steep incline, but it's a very nice view. I've been doing my rounds running around here a few years back. Currently I'm not very active in this regard, but it's a very enjoyable park. Lots of people walk their dogs here as well. It's free for the dogs to run, so you may meet a few dogs or you may not, depending on the weather. However, you can see a little here in the back. The view is quite nice. Very everything typically green here in Austria, and yeah, it's again very nice and quiet, especially like right now in the mornings. But let me talk about the actual topic of this video. So I had the technical inspection for both cars this week, and that is actually the reason why I'm picking up the second car, so I can record the video with both of them in the frame, so I won't have to record everything twice. And I will be going through everything that's been happening during the technical inspection. Obviously it's a two-part process, which you will be seeing on the bits of pieces that I was able to record during the inspection. However, I was only able to record while the inspection was going on with the orange car. I wasn't allowed to enter while the technical inspection on the green car was going on. It was on two different days, so maybe the restrictions gotten worse over the day, or maybe depending on the person who was checking the car. However, during most of the footage, people were walking through the frame or talking, and I really don't want to risk anyone being offended by the recorded footage, so I will be only able to include some scenes where no one is visible, but I will comment on what's been happening during the inspection process. And obviously it's a two-part process. The first one that you saw in the short teaser is the first chamber. There the things that they check is obviously a walk around of the car, if all the lights work properly, if the wipers work, and the brakes are being checked there on the instrument that you saw the car driving over. And another thing that they check right there is the braking fluid, if it reaches a certain degree point. If it's below, you won't get the okay for the technical inspection. Sorry, it's got a little bit darker here. Hope that's better. And that is basically the first step, and the second step is on the ramp then, and that check is a little bit more thorough. It takes approximately 30 to 40 minutes to check everything, and then it's decided if the car gets the okay for the next year, or you have to repair some things and get back to the inspection. So if they find anything not okay with the car, here in Austria, you have 2 weeks time to repair the things that they decided are not okay, and then you can go to the inspection again. They will check the parts that weren't okay, and if you manage this within 2 weeks, you don't have to pay again, and you get the okay. If you don't manage it within 2 weeks, you will have to go through the entire process once again and pay for it, of course. So that is it for the introduction. I will be going for another 10 to 15 minutes to pick the orange car up, and then I'm going to continue the video with both of the cars present. See you then. Bye bye. So fast forward a little bit. Both cars are now out. It's been a few months since I had both of them present at the same time. Obviously it is very, very difficult with only one set of plates. Unfortunately, there is no possibility to have 2 sets available for each car, so it is rather difficult to manage to have both cars out. Anyway, before getting into the end result of how the technical inspection went, let me show you the footage that I recorded. And as I mentioned, I wasn't allowed to record any footage while the inspection was going on with the green car, so there's only footage of the orange one. But as the process is basically the same, footage of one car is exactly the same thing that I would have recorded with the second one. It is only a little bit of footage, because obviously recording while people are working on the car is difficult, to say the least. People maybe don't want to be recorded while doing it, and obviously it's a delicate process, so I definitely understand that people don't want to be filmed during the checkup of the car. However, I don't want to ramble on, so enjoy this little bit of footage there. So now that you've seen this little footage here, let me tell you the result of the technical inspection of both cars. So first of all, I did not expect any problems with the orange car, since it's been for repairs in Poland, and I am very pleased to say that no problems have been detected with the orange car, which means I have gotten the okay, which means that for the next 12 months I can enjoy the car without having any problems with it, or hopefully there won't be any problems. Obviously there can be something wrong anytime, especially with old cars, but at least officially the car has gotten the green light, so that's very, very good news, which means that I can safely tuck the car away for the winter. I will remove the battery because I have a trickle charger at home, so that the battery won't run flat over the next few months. Obviously when the weather is nice I will be driving it, but it's very hard to tell what's going to happen with the weather, so just to be safe I will remove the battery and have it plugged into the trickle charger at home. The green car passed the inspection as well as it has in the previous years, and I am very, very happy with this car because I had to invest very, very little over the last 5 years since I've had this car, and it is really amazing because with the orange car there's been something going on ever since I bought it. There's a lot of money in it, but that's not an issue because I am aware of that, and I always like to invest in this car. But I am very, very pleased with the green car, as it has been very, very reliable over the last few years, and hopefully it will be as reliable as it's been up until now in the years to come. And obviously I will be driving this car on a regular basis, no matter what the weather conditions are. And even though I've been driving it in the winter, there is no corrosion on the underbody. Everything is in order, and I can't say it enough how pleased I am that I have now the inspection done on both cars, and I am very looking forward to driving the car around. Hopefully there will be opportunities to record footage with the green car if there's no possibility to record with this one. And that is basically it, I guess, because the topic was the technical inspection. So both cars passed it. With both cars there were minor problems as usual with older cars, some loss of fluids, etc., etc., but nothing major, because otherwise it wouldn't have gotten the technical okay. So obviously I will try to have those minor problems removed as well, because not removing minor problems could result in them becoming major problems in the following year. So there's always something to do with old cars. And yeah, that was basically it, and hopefully you enjoyed this short video. And again, hit that like button, leave your comments down below, share this video with anyone you know, friends, family, people who are especially into classic cars, old timers, however you want to put it. And I'll be seeing you as fast as possible. Bye bye.